Success is not just about achieving goals or reaching milestones. It's about how we navigate through life, learn from our experiences, and continue to evolve. There are certain life lessons that resonate with people across all walks of life. Today, we'll explore key insights that can guide anyone toward personal and professional success. First and foremost, one of the most powerful lessons is the importance of believing in yourself. Success often begins with self-confidence. It's about having the courage to pursue what you love despite the doubts that may arise. There will always be critics and naysayers, but if you truly believe in your abilities, you'll have the strength to keep pushing forward. Self-doubt will always be a part of the process, but trust in yourself and your vision will fuel your progress. Another important lesson is the idea that hard work and perseverance pay off. Success doesn't come overnight. It requires constant effort, resilience in the face of setbacks, and an unwavering commitment to your craft. The journey can be long, and sometimes it may feel like you're not moving forward. However, with dedication and a focus on continuous improvement, you will see the rewards of your hard work. Embrace failure as a part of growth. Mistakes and failures are inevitable, but they are not the end of the road. In fact, they are stepping stones to success. Each setback presents an opportunity to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. The fear of failure can hold us back from taking risks, but it's important to remember that every successful person has faced challenges. The key is to view failure as a lesson rather than a defeat. Gratitude is another essential aspect of success. It's easy to get caught up in what's next, always chasing the next achievement. However, success isn't only about the destination. It's also about appreciating where you are in the present moment. By recognizing and being thankful for your journey, the people who have helped you along the way, and even the small victories, you cultivate a mindset of abundance. This gratitude not only keeps you grounded, but also helps you maintain a positive outlook even during tough times. Finally, don't be afraid to take risks and follow your instincts. Reflecting and not being afraid to take risks and follow your instincts. Innovation and growth often come from stepping outside of your comfort zone. Success is about being true to yourself and not just following what others expect of you. Trust your instincts, take calculated risks, and dare to be different. This is where creativity thrives, and sometimes the biggest rewards come from the boldest decisions. In conclusion, the path to success is never linear, and it requires more than just talent or luck. It's about believing in yourself, working hard, learning from failure, practicing gratitude, and daring to be bold. Each of us has the power to create our own version of success, and by embracing these lessons, we can navigate the journey with confidence and purpose. Believing in yourself is often the first and most crucial step toward achieving success. It's easy to get caught up in the opinions of others, especially in a world where external validation seems to be the measure of our worth. However, true success comes when you have the courage to trust your abilities, even when the path ahead is uncertain or when doubts begin to creep in. Self-belief acts as a driving force. It pushes you to take risks, try new things, and take on challenges that might otherwise seem intimidating. It helps you silence the inner voice that tells you you're not good enough or that you're not capable of achieving your dreams. When you believe in yourself, you create a foundation that allows you to tackle obstacles with a sense of determination and resilience. When self-doubt tries to take hold, it's important to remember that everyone experiences moments of insecurity. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is often not the lack of fear, but the ability to push forward despite it. The moments when you're unsure of yourself are some of the most pivotal times. It's in these moments that belief in your abilities becomes essential. Your confidence might not come from external sources. It has to come from within, built through recognizing your strengths, past achievements, and the hard work you've put in. Moreover, believing in yourself doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. It's about having faith in your ability to learn, grow, and adapt along the way. Success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But with self-belief, you're more likely to embrace these challenges rather than avoid them. Instead of seeing mistakes as failures, you'll view them as opportunities to refine your skills and grow stronger. It's also important to remember that self-belief doesn't mean you won't face setbacks. In fact, believing in yourself means that you won't let setbacks define you. When things don't go as planned, instead of being discouraged, you'll find the motivation to rise again. The belief that you can succeed, even when faced with adversity, will give you the strength to keep moving forward, learning, and evolving. Hard work and perseverance are two of the most important ingredients in the recipe for success. While talent and luck can play a role, it's often the determination to push through difficulties and the relentless pursuit of improvement that separates those who succeed from those who fall short. Success rarely comes instantly or easily. It requires a sustained effort over time, even when the results are not immediately visible. The first key aspect of hard work is consistency. It's not about working harder for a short burst of time, but about maintaining steady progress day in and day out. When you're committed to putting in the effort, even on days when you don't feel like it, you build momentum. Consistency allows you to improve little by little, even on the days when you don't see immediate rewards. Over time, these small efforts add up, creating significant change. This commitment to the process, rather than focusing solely on the outcome, is what leads to success. Perseverance is closely linked to this idea of consistent effort. It's the ability to keep going, even when faced with setbacks or challenges. Every journey towards success is filled with obstacles. There will be moments of frustration, disappointment, and doubt. However, those who persevere are able to use these moments as fuel to keep going. Instead of allowing obstacles to define their progress, they view each challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. Perseverance means refusing to give up, no matter how many times you face failure or rejection. In fact, failure is often a part of the journey to success. Many people give up after their first failure because they don't understand that it's not the end of the road. The key to perseverance is the understanding that failure is just a temporary setback, not a permanent defeat. Successful individuals don't allow failure to discourage them. Instead, they use it as a valuable learning experience that helps them improve and refine their approach. The ability to bounce back after failure and continue working hard is a defining trait of those who eventually reach their goals. Moreover, hard work and perseverance help to develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover from difficulties quickly and keep moving forward. It's an essential quality in overcoming obstacles because it enables you to face adversity with strength and tenacity. It teaches you to adapt to changing circumstances and to find new ways to reach your goals, even when the path becomes unclear. Ultimately, success requires a combination of both hard work and perseverance. The hard work ensures you're continuously improving, while perseverance ensures you stay the course when things get tough. When these two qualities are paired together, they form a powerful force that can overcome almost any challenge. Embracing failure as a part of growth is one of the most transformative lessons on the path to success. Many people fear failure, often seeing it as a negative experience or a sign of weakness. However, failure is an inevitable and necessary part of any journey, especially the journey toward achieving great things. The key to success lies in how we approach and respond to failure, rather than avoiding it or letting it discourage us. Failure provides us with the opportunity to learn. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to become disheartened. However, rather than viewing failure as a dead end, it's important to see it as a learning moment, an opportunity to examine what went wrong and why. Every mistake offers a valuable lesson that can teach us what to avoid in the future and how to improve. This mindset shifts failure from something to fear into something to embrace as part of the learning process. In fact, many of the most successful individuals have faced numerous failures before reaching their goals. These failures didn't break them. They strengthened their resolve and deepened their understanding of what it takes to succeed. Moreover, failure teaches resilience. It's easy to remain motivated when everything is going well, but how we react in times of struggle reveals our true character. When failure strikes, it's essential not to let it define us or determine our future success. Instead, we must get back up, learn from the experience, and keep moving forward. Resilience doesn't mean never experiencing failure, but rather being able to bounce back and keep pushing toward our goals despite setbacks. Every time we rise from failure, we build greater emotional strength and mental toughness, which are crucial for navigating the challenges of life. Another important aspect of embracing failure is understanding that it's not always a reflection of our abilities or worth. Often, failure is simply a part of the process, a stepping stone that gets us closer to our goals. It's essential to separate our identity from our mistakes. Just because we fail at something doesn't mean we're failures as individuals. It's a temporary setback, not a permanent state. The most successful people are often those who have failed the most, but never let their failures define them. Failure also encourages innovation and creativity. When we fail, we're often forced to rethink our approach, explore new methods, and try things we might not have considered before. Some of the most groundbreaking ideas and innovations have come from moments of failure. The fear of failure can stifle creativity, but by embracing failure, we free ourselves to think outside the box and experiment without the paralyzing fear of making mistakes. It's this willingness to take risks and try new things that can lead to extraordinary breakthroughs. Finally, failure helps us appreciate success. Without failure, success would not be as sweet or as meaningful. The triumph that follows a series of failures is a reminder of how far we've come and how much effort was required to get there. It's in the struggle and the setbacks that we truly learn the value of success. Embracing failure rather than fearing it helps us grow stronger, more capable, and more determined on the road to achieving our dreams. Practicing gratitude is an often overlooked, yet incredibly important aspect of success. In the pursuit of goals and achievements, it's easy to get caught up in the next milestone or the next big thing we're striving for. However, success isn't just about reaching the end. It's about appreciating the journey, the lessons along the way, and the people who help us grow. Gratitude serves as a powerful tool that not only keeps us grounded, but also helps us maintain a positive mindset, which is essential for long-term success. One of the first ways that gratitude influences success is by fostering a positive perspective. When we focus on what we're thankful for, we train our minds to look for the good in any situation, even in moments of difficulty. Challenges are inevitable in life, but with an attitude of gratitude, we can learn to view these obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we already have, which helps prevent us from becoming overwhelmed by the hurdles we face. This positive perspective allows us to maintain motivation and stay inspired even when things don't go as planned. Gratitude also helps us build strong relationships, which are critical to achieving success. Acknowledging the contributions of others and expressing thanks for their support not only fosters goodwill, but also strengthens the connections that are necessary for collaboration and growth. Success is rarely a solitary endeavor, and the people who help us along the way, whether mentors, friends, family, or colleagues, play a significant role in our journey. By practicing gratitude, we recognize their value, which deepens our relationships and encourages continued support. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about genuinely recognizing the impact that others have on our lives and acknowledging that success is often a shared experience. Another important aspect of gratitude is that it helps us maintain perspective and remain humble. It's easy to become consumed by the pursuit of success and to focus on the next big achievement. However, constantly chasing after external validation can lead to dissatisfaction and burnout. Gratitude teaches us to appreciate the present moment, to savor the small wins, and to be thankful for the progress we've made, no matter how small. By appreciating where we are right now, we prevent ourselves from falling into the trap of always striving for more without ever feeling fulfilled. Success becomes less about reaching a certain destination and more about enjoying the growth and experiences along the way. Moreover, gratitude has a profound impact on our overall well-being. Studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly experience lower levels of stress, improved mental health, and better physical health. These positive effects are crucial when it comes to maintaining the energy and motivation needed to achieve long-term success. A grateful mindset helps us manage setbacks with resilience, knowing that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. This mindset fosters emotional stability, which is essential when navigating the ups and downs that come with striving for success. Lastly, gratitude contributes to a sense of abundance. When we regularly practice gratitude, we begin to shift our mindset from one of scarcity, where we constantly feel like we're lacking, to one of abundance, where we recognize that we have enough. This shift can be transformative because it helps us feel more confident and capable of achieving our goals. It encourages us to share our success with others, knowing that there is enough for everyone. In doing so, we create a positive cycle where our gratefulness inspires generosity, and in turn, our generosity creates more opportunities for success. In conclusion, practicing gratitude is not only about feeling thankful, it's about recognizing and appreciating the present moment, the lessons we've learned, and the people who have supported us along the way. Gratitude helps maintain a positive mindset, strengthens relationships, and fosters a sense of abundance. It's a key ingredient for success because it enables us to enjoy the journey, stay motivated, and remain focused on what truly matters. Taking risks and following your instincts are often integral to achieving success, particularly in a world that's constantly changing and filled with uncertainty. Innovation, progress, and personal growth all thrive when we're willing to step outside of our comfort zones and take chances. It's easy to play it safe, to follow the conventional path, or to stick with what we know because it feels secure. However, true success rarely comes from staying within the lines or adhering to the status quo. The willingness to take risks, trust your instincts, and embrace uncertainty is what often leads to the most remarkable breakthroughs. One of the primary reasons taking risks is so important is that it pushes us to grow. Comfort and predictability may feel good in the short term, but they do not foster the kind of growth necessary to achieve great things. When we take risks, we force ourselves to stretch our limits, to learn new skills, and to think in new ways. It's only when we push ourselves beyond the familiar that we discover new strengths and capabilities we didn't know we had. Whether it's taking on a new project at work, moving to a new city, or trying something you've never done before, risk forces you to adapt, think creatively, and challenge yourself in ways that can ultimately lead to great rewards. Furthermore, risk-taking is closely tied to opportunity. By stepping into the unknown, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities that you would not have encountered had you stayed in your comfort zone. Many of the most successful ventures and achievements have come from taking risks that others may have deemed too bold or too uncertain. The possibility of success is directly linked to the willingness to take chances. While not every risk will result in immediate success, the chances of discovering something new or groundbreaking are much higher when you are willing to venture into unfamiliar territory. Another aspect of risk-taking is the importance of trusting your instincts. Our instincts, or gut feelings, are often shaped by our experiences, knowledge, and intuition. When we trust our instincts, we give ourselves permission to act without overthinking or second-guessing every decision. While it's important to weigh options and consider the potential outcomes, there are times when our intuition provides a kind of wisdom that logic alone cannot offer. These moments are often pivotal in shaping our futures. Trusting your instincts allows you to make bold moves when they feel right, even when others may not understand or support your decision. It's about having the confidence to follow your inner compass, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Moreover, risk-taking encourages creativity and innovation. Many of the world's greatest inventions, breakthroughs, and business successes were born from a willingness to challenge conventional thinking and take risks. Risk can ignite the creative spark because it encourages you to think outside the box, explore new ideas, and experiment with different approaches. This is particularly true in industries where the pace of change is rapid and constant. By being open to taking risks, you may find new solutions to existing problems or discover untapped opportunities that others may overlook. Creativity is often born from the courage to try something different, to fail, and then to try again with a new perspective. However, taking risks does not mean being reckless or impulsive. It's important to approach risk-taking with careful consideration and a sense of awareness. Calculated risks are those that are thought through and measured, weighing the potential benefits against the possible downsides. This approach allows you to make bold moves without throwing caution to the wind entirely. Risk-taking doesn't mean jumping into the unknown without preparation. It means having the courage to take the first step, even when the outcome is uncertain. It's about knowing when to take a chance and when to use your judgment to make decisions that align with your goals. Additionally, the fear of failure often holds many people back from taking risks. The possibility of failure can be intimidating, but it's crucial to remember that failure is not the end. Instead, it's a part of the process and a valuable learning experience. When we avoid risks because we fear failing, we miss the chance to grow, innovate, and reach new heights. Failure should not be seen as something to avoid at all costs, but rather as a natural part of the journey that provides valuable insights. Each failure teaches us something that can help us make better decisions in the future. In the end, the key to success often lies in balancing risk with judgment and trusting your instincts when making important decisions. The willingness to take risks opens the door to growth, opportunity, and innovation. It encourages creativity, teaches resilience, and helps you discover new possibilities that you may never have encountered by staying within the confines of the familiar. While not every risk will lead to success, those who succeed are often those who are willing to take the leap, follow their instincts, and trust that the lessons learned along the way will ultimately bring them closer to their goals. Creating your own version of success is perhaps one of the most empowering lessons to embrace on the journey toward achieving your goals. Success is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's personal, subjective, and unique to each individual. While societal norms often set certain standards or expectations of what success should look like, whether it's a certain career, a specific lifestyle, or material accomplishments, it's essential to remember that success is something you define for yourself. When you take ownership of your own version of success, you create a path that's aligned with your values, passions, and dreams, rather than someone else's vision for your life. The first step in creating your own success is to understand what truly matters to you. This requires a deep sense of self-awareness. What are the things that bring you joy and fulfillment? What are the values that guide your decisions? Success isn't just about achieving a set of goals. It's about living a life that aligns with your core beliefs and desires. By reflecting on your values, interests, and aspirations, you can set goals that feel authentic to who you are, not based on what society or others expect of you. This way, you're not chasing after an external definition of success that may leave you feeling empty or unsatisfied in the long run. Moreover, creating your own version of success means being open to change and embracing your unique journey. Life is unpredictable, and our paths rarely unfold exactly as we plan. The willingness to adapt and redefine what success looks like at different stages of life is crucial. Sometimes success might mean focusing on personal growth rather than outward achievements. Other times it could involve exploring new opportunities or taking on challenges that bring you closer to your true purpose. By staying open to change and remaining flexible, you ensure that you're always moving toward a version of success that feels fulfilling and true to your evolving self. It's also important to recognize that success is not always linear. Many people experience periods of failure, setbacks, or detours on their way to success, but these obstacles are not signs of defeat. They're part of the learning process. Embracing the idea that success involves ups and downs, rather than expecting a perfect, uninterrupted trajectory, allows you to approach challenges with resilience and persistence. You might encounter setbacks that cause you to rethink your plans, but rather than seeing these as failures, you can view them as opportunities for growth. When you embrace this mindset, success becomes less about a fixed endpoint and more about an ongoing journey of learning, evolving, and finding fulfillment. Another key aspect of creating your own success is letting go of comparisons. In the age of social media and constant connectivity, it's easy to get caught up in comparing yourself to others. We often see curated glimpses of others' successes, which may lead to feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt. However, comparing your journey to someone else's not only distracts you from your own goals, but also prevents you from fully appreciating your unique path. Everyone's timeline is different, and success looks different for each person. By focusing on your own growth, you free yourself from the trap of comparison and allow yourself to celebrate your achievements, no matter how big or small, without worrying about what others are doing. Staying true to yourself is essential in this process. In a world that often emphasizes external accomplishments, it can be easy to get swept up in the pursuit of things that are not genuinely meaningful to you. Creating your own version of success means not compromising your authenticity or settling for what others think you should be doing. By following your passions, being true to your values, and pursuing goals that align with who you are, you create a sense of fulfillment and contentment that cannot be replicated by anyone else's version of success. Ultimately, success is not just about tangible achievements. It's about living a life that feels aligned with your purpose, your values, and your own sense of happiness. When you define your success on your own terms, you free yourself from the pressures of external expectations and set out on a path that's uniquely yours. It's about finding joy in the journey, learning from the challenges, and celebrating the moments of growth along the way. The most powerful version of success is one that's authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling to you personally. As we close today, remember that success is a deeply individual experience. It's not a destination you arrive at because of others' expectations. It's a lifelong pursuit that evolves with you. Believe in yourself, work hard, embrace failure, practice gratitude, take risks, and most importantly, stay true to who you are. Define success in your own way and walk your unique path with confidence and purpose. Success is within your reach, and it starts with the power to create it on your own terms. Thank you.